right, fellas, let's get it.
All right, fellas, let's play team ball out there tonight and get this win.
Always enlightening to listen to the pregame huddle, huh? Everyone in their seats here in Boston to watch this. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Look, Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
Nobody found that, folks.
Jeff Green, drafted out of Georgetown by the Celtics back in 2007. Actually never played a game for them. Was traded to Seattle in exchange for Ray Allen. But in 2011, Boston reacquired him in exchange for Kendrick Perkins. So it's come full circle for the young man, and I think he's starting to find his groove as an NBA player.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland.
Let's go.
Alonzo G is checked in for C.J. Miles, and Jared Jack is subbed in for Dion Waiters.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter play off your bigs.
And for Jeff Green in Seattle, then Oklahoma City playing alongside Kevin Durant. Green, Steve, ended up at the power forward position, and I thought he was thriving at Boston.
Yeah, I like that position for him, actually, because...
Let's go.
Man, what a play.
Too easy.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks.
Hey.
So much fun.
And the dunk by Wallace.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Cooper, guarded by Green. Fader on the way. And again, it's Cleveland.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left.
We're not playing. We're not playing.
Keep it going. This is quite a start.
Crawford outside. Jeff Green on the wing. Back to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Wallace dishes.
I thought he was going for it.
Humphreys. And it's
What?
wide right. It's off the rim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
This
No good
bitch
from
ass nigga,
Good
man.
percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Yeah, sure he will.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Friday, November 30th, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the real deal.
All right, knocked out my damn mic.
First quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are.
Right now I'm on the bench. I got a couple other characters. This is my power forward, I just realized.
On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Cooper is out there with Karsov, and it's Zeller in at the 5. Rondo kicks to Wallace. Excellent D there from Tyler Zeller.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard,
look at that goddamn
you
rock.
can see the correlation. Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Here's Rondo. Nice shot from the wing. Rondo's got 12.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game. You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
A different
Right.
look now for Cleveland. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Tyler Zeller.
Fuck
and Alonzo
LeBron.
G's subbed in for Dion Waiters. Rondo passes to Wallace. Shoot from the right block. Green inside the three-point line.
That's my
Makes
fault.
no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 11. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he hits free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent.
LeBron ain't coming back.
Flexibility just in case.
Crawford kicks to Green.
Actually, he did come back.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Back to Green. Celtics passing it around. Crawford drives in.
He did come back and play with Kyrie.
Gets it to go. Crawford's got his first bucket of the night. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Irving gets a screen from Cooper. Irving dishes to Bynum. The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far.
I just got on this team. I'm thinking about making a trade.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. And it comes in for Cooper. And Jarrett.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I don't know who I want to,
It's a
what team I
lively
want to go
Friday
to.
evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. Just over 2.5
better get
minutes
the
gone
fuck
by
out
here in the
there.
second half.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. You know, Jordan Crawford was dealt from the Wizards to the Boston Celtics last season, guys, and that very well could be a good situation for him. He's a talented player who I think just needs a little more discipline defensively, and with his shot selection, he'll be fine.
They've got Chris Humphries. Bogans is out there with Wallace. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now
Let's
it's
go.
sent it to Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, as you know, Anthony Bennett was the #1 pick in the NBA draft. At 6'7", he can rebound like a power forward and shoot like a guard. But what's his best position? Bennett said, quote, "I feel that playing the stretch 4 is an advantage for me because I'm quicker than most power forwards. I can shoot the ball well. Everybody said I'm a tweener, but I dominated college my only year. I scored inside out, rebounded well, and helped my teammates." And guys, with players like LeBron and Carmelo Anthony having great success playing as skilled power forwards, it's a great mold for Bennett.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks.
That's purely a hustle play there, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
Hey.
And that's, you know, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder
Let's
possess.
go, man. I'm out here
We saw it
hooping.
right there.
Yeah, it's
15
the
points.
anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Back to Humphries. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot.
I'm not
Got
getting
him on
in
the
that
way up
shit.
that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow.
Let's play our lock.
Allow them to get right to the rim like that.
Let's play our lock.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Bynum is out there with Cooper, and it's G in at the 3 slot. Irving passes to Cooper. He kicks it to
Good
Bynum.
double team there.
Humphries with the steal. Sullinger with a screen for Green. Outside Brent.
That's why I don't like playing player lock. This shit all over the place.
Dishes it to Humphries. Clock at 6. Jeff Green on the wing. Green left side. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always wanted to keep around
Come on.
determining the victor.
Well,
Hey,
as the Boston
easy
Celtics
shot.
win their last game against Memphis.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively.
Yeah, I can't do this. The camera flipping me the fuck around. And you can't turn that angle off either. I think Turbo's a good one. Let's try Turbo. Run that back, Turbo.
Guys, their passing was dynamic, shot making, a really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside Rondo. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Sullinger. Bank shot. No good.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Fucking, he
Steve,
little.
that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
He
He's
little
been one of
pocket.
their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Rondo kicks to Brooks. Back to Rondo. Kicks it out to Crawford. Now Humphries inside. Misses from close range.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Waiters, come on,
Pass
man.
to Cooper. It's a pick by Bynum. Shot clock at 6.
I see
And
that.
he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Got a nice little 17 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
1:05 left in the fourth. And it's Rondo penetrating. Crawford dishes to Humphries. Back to Crawford. Brooks. Expanding his range. They get it back. Here's Sullinger. Here's Humphries. And, there's a whistle. He was going
I got input delay, just letting y'all know.
up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. That's good from Humphries.
Well, you know, last season I think officially brought the immediate.
I had a good game. I believe so. Yeah, definitely had a good game. Even though I only had 17, that was a good game.
Excellent performance in tonight's game. In case you hadn't heard, you set your career high in points. How did it feel to be on such a roll on offense?
I knew I had the hot hands, and I
That's
kept
right.
looking up at the scoreboard to see where I was at. I really wanted to set that mark once things got going. Coach keeps telling me to quit worrying about that stuff, but he's doing his thing and I'm doing mine. When I'm putting big points on the board, he's got no room to argue anyway.
I take my paradise on earth. Alright, just making sure my audio works. But let me see. So I got 5 players. I was trying to see what my career 3 looking like. I'm on the Cavs. Let me check this out. I don't know.
Rose with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
On the floor for Dallas, Devin Harris is out there with Ellis. Then there's Marion, and there's Carter. And it's Wright in at the pivot, manning the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke. Has for us.
Well, guys, the closer in the last outing against the Nets got down to business. He finished with 45 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Just 5 on the clock. Sean Marion grabs the miss, and for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time, and they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
Right against Cooper. Pass to Boozy. Butler. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Sean Marion on top.
Well, there are some things he does very well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does.
Yeah, there's a lot in this package. He does a lot of things. He gives you a little bit of everything, but it's his work on the glass, on the boards, his ability to battle down low. That's where he blows the league's other small forwards away.
That is good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives.
Let me post up.
Well, Monte Ellis has never been short on confidence, and last year he went as far as comparing himself to Dwayne Wade, saying the only difference between them is that Wade has rings.
Damn it, bro.
That's a pretty big difference, though.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Heat. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls, 4.5 games behind.
You know, for the Bulls, they're a completely different team than they were last season. I thought they would take a step forward this year, but I'd be lying if I said I thought they'd take this big a leap. It's been a huge bounce back for them.
Yeah, you're not alone in that regard, Clark. There were very few people that believed in them. I know I didn't, but you know, the fact of the matter is they believed in themselves, and that's all that matters. And that confidence is clearly warranted.
And you talk about the talent and confidence for Monte Ellis. Steve, what's the balance between confidence and like overconfidence?
Well, I think the balance is in your decision making, and that's the trickiest thing for really talented young players to figure out. It's just when to attack and when to back off a little bit. And that's all stuff that just comes with experience.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Wright. Blair comes in for Sean Marion. And Ellington is subbed in for Vince Carter.
This motherfucker don't want to get behind me.
Every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Cooper against Blair. Baseline try. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the inter-conference matchup that we have.
Here's Calderon. After the made shot from Dunleavy, Ellington, defended by Dunleavy. Ellington, the pass to Blair. And it's
come on, man.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. Fires for three. Another three for Chicago.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And
let's
so
go,
that's the end
man.
of the first half. It's the Bulls up 11 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Now,
I need to smoke.
presented
I'm up
by
sober.
Sprint.
Glad you're along for the ride as we get set to bring you
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we see here outside the United Center a statue of the Great One, Michael Jordan. Welcome back, everyone, to the Windy City. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
In this 2K, if you reach, you'll be all out of position, bro.
Second half, we'll see if that happens here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, on the wings, Butler and Dang. Noah is out there with Cooper, and it's Rose in at the one spot.
It was a rough year for the Mavs and their fans. The first time since 2000.
My bad, Rose. My bad.
Found themselves out of the playoffs. Big reason why is they couldn't get the wins they needed on the road.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rose with the ball. Pass to Cooper. Kicks it to Dang. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off the pick.
Hey!
Dunks it after the pick. Frees him up.
Taking it hard to the rack. Big throw now.
And give an unofficial assist card to his teammate for setting a screen that freed him up.
That was a nice job.
And back to the Mavs, 17-24 record on the road. You know, Steve, their struggles as the visiting team, you know, one of the reasons why they were only a 500 team.
Look at that
on the
motherfucker
season
ride.
at 41-41.
And even though going 500 isn't a bad year for most, it is when you're the Dallas Mavericks and you're used to playing in the postseason.
Let's
This
go.
is the first time in a long time, in forever, that the Mavs didn't end up in the playoffs.
Dallas calls timeout. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. Knocks it loose. And it's Rose penetrating. He passes it to Cooper, the 17-footer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists.
I'm out here cooking. I'm out here cooking.
Rose against Harris. Ellis kicks to Blair. Feeds to Dallenberg. Some solid defense from Cooper.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Samuel Dallenberg out of Haiti.
I'm out here cooking.
That size makes him a fearsome rebounder and shot blocker, and also
Out here
a pretty
cooking.
good offensive rebounder as well.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
No doubt, Kevin, a stressful summer for Monte Ellis. He turned down an extension from the Milwaukee Bucks that would have amounted to $36 million over 3 years. When the offers didn't come fast and furious, he fired his agent. He ended up taking a deal with the Mavs for 3 years, $30 million. 5 of that in incentives. Guys, at least he's close to home. Dallas, a 6-hour drive from his hometown of Jackson, Mississippi.
Good point, Doris. Thanks. Cooper. He's guarded by Blair. Marion with the double team. Cooper kicks to Dang. Passes it to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. He trains it as the shot.
Cooking.
Cooper's got
Out
11
here
hands for
cooking.
And Dallenberg not just rebounder defender. He can give you some scoring as well. And last season, Steve, perhaps his best offensively.
Out
He's
here
an underrated
cooking.
shooter from mid-range, and I think he came into the league pretty raw, but now that he's in his 30s, he's really improved that shooting stroke, something that most players do over the course of their careers because of all the work they put in.
And the basket by Harris.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
Cooper, the pass to Rose. Here's Cooper. Back to Rose. The pass to Cooper. Noah with a screen on Dallenberg. Out of bounds.
Come on, man.
And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the 3. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. Look at the closer, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
So much value in having a big man who can step away from the hoop to draw bigger defenders out there. It really opens up the floor for the team.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier for everybody when you've got a guy who's capable of spacing the floor because of his accuracy from three-point land.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 11 off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Hits the jumper in space. Ellis has got 13 points.
Boy, you can't
That ain't my man.
play any
Excuse
better
me.
than that right there.
Rose passes to Cooper.
Come on,
Stolen
Rose.
Marion outside. And it's blocked by Rose. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for DeJuan Blair.
Boy, I tell you, the Bulls showed how resilient they could be without Derrick Rose last season. They played competitive basketball, but up against the Western Conference, they just didn't quite have the same punch. Got beat up pretty good out west.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will
Because they know I was supposed to make that damn shot.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 4th in rebounds, 4th in fewest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 1/3 of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. And this is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well.
And back to the Bulls against the West. Not sure what exactly their shortcomings were, but in the end, Steve, they were only able to win 11 games out of the 30 they played out of conference.
You know, the Bulls were a team that could win games on grit and toughness, but the West was a lot more talented last year than the East. And so some nights Chicago just kind of ran into reality, and they didn't have enough talent to deal with some of those Western teams.
4 on the clock. Ellis on the double team. Back to Butler to stop the drought. And it's wide.
They double teaming the fuck out of me, bro.
That's doubting for Chicago. They won that game against Brooklyn.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play.
I got
Everything
30.
was working for them to get that victory. I tell you what, it's hard to argue with the record for Coach Tom Thibodeau of the Bulls, but the front office hasn't been happy with how hard he's ridden his top players. Luol Deng missed time last season with the hamstring injury. Joakim Noah came down with plantar fasciitis. Hey, those things happen, and I'm not quite sure
That's in his grill.
Put that at the feet of Tom Thibodeau.
Now here's Ellis after the miss from Cooper. Took him no time at all on that one.
I can't hit that damn
Check
turnaround.
out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And of course Dallas just way behind.
I think for the Mavericks, they've proven they have a long way to go if they're going to be a competitive team in this league.
And even if they weren't expected to play at a high level this year, I think most people felt they were capable of being.
I'll take the dime.
What they're showing right now.
And going back to Tom Thibodeau.
Already got 30. I'll take the
It
dime.
seems it's getting harder for players to weather big hits.
That shit out of here.
I think it's going to be really interesting going forward to see this Bulls team this year and beyond. Will that wear them down? Their guys play too many minutes. They've had a lot of injuries. I think it's time to scale back a little bit on the minutes played.
Dang, a screen on Marion. Here's Cooper. Mavericks with the
Alright, I
rebound.
gotta stop shooting. I'm missing.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Ellington dishes to Blair. They get it back, and there's the feed to Calderon. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here is Ellington.
Come on, bro.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good. Deflected. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Come to where the action is. See your Bulls up.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change.
I take my paradise on.
The Bulls leading by 17 on the court for the Mavericks. Wayne Ellington is out there with Marion. Then there's Ellis. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Dallenberg
About that.
locking down the middle. And the basket by Rose.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Rose against Ellis. Ellis off a pitch from Dallenberg. Ellis kicks to Harris. Ellington the pass to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically.
I can't believe I'm missing these wide open ass shots.
After the miss from Joakim Noah. Harris with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Harris off the drive. He dishes it to Dallenberg.
Hey, Dallenberg has been what he has been for a long time in the league. A solid defender that can give you a few points and block some shots. But last season in February, he came out of nowhere to drop a career-high 35.
What?
Blair. He's checked in for Wayne Ellington. Marion against Cooper. Dishes it to Noah.
I ain't mean to
Blair on him. Harris on the double team. Cooper kicks to Rose. Gives him the lead pass.
Man, you gotta throw me that alley-oop, man. I pressed the alley-oop button.
Marion left side. Back to Harris.
But I forgot I got input delay.
And going back to Dallenberg last season, you look at his production, some of the best numbers of his career, and yet, Steve, his minutes weren't very consistent. Why do you think that was a problem?
Part of it, Kevin, was just the logjam of quality big men in Milwaukee. It's tough to find minutes for everybody. And I think also also, Dallenberg can sometimes make mistakes that get him into trouble with his coaches. Even when in the big picture he might be playing well.
Here's Ellis. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
So milk the head ass off the key.
Well, Ellis is just a dynamic scorer, as we all know. A penetrator, a lane runner. He's a guy who can absorb contact in transition and still finish off plays. Just one of the best perimeter players that we have in this league.
He really is. He's always been a great scorer. He's been asked to take a lot of big shots. That's nothing new for him to have the ball in his hands with the game on the line. You never know. We might see another game winner here tonight.
Here's Cooper after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Cooper the pass to Day. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Ellis. The turnaround Jay. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Mavericks trailed by 21. Harris outside. On the wing, Merritt. Back to Harris. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Here's Butler. Here's Cooper. Ellis on the double team. Cooper kicks to Butler. Pass to Cooper. Outside Dang. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cooper.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here is Harris. Releases. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Harris. And that's now 18 points for Monte Ellis. Cooper a screen on Harris. Passes it to Cooper. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dallenberg's got rebound number 7.
I'm shooting so shitty.
They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Should be a good one for the Timberwolves today. I'm anxious to see what ends up happening there.
Ball out the way.
Cooper the pass to Noah.
Well, pass that motherfucker.
Here's Cooper. From deep.
Yeah, I can't shoot.
Grabs the miss. Marion's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Harris. Dallenberg is
Nice
the play.
pass.
Gets it to go.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
And here are the Bulls now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Cooper. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Cooper's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's Harris off the drive. No good. Some solid defense from Rose.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And there's the pass to Cooper. Doubled by Dallenberg. And taken.
Bro, I'm trying to give it to Dane.
Marion left side. He feeds it to Harris. Looking on Rose. That's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Damn, input delay is killing me.
But not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Bang, a screen on Blair. Here's Cooper. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them.
40 points.
It works. You go back to it. Make them stop you.
Mavericks trailed by 17. On the wing, Ellis, defended by Butler. Steps back and fires. And that one's good, Ellis. Ellis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Marion with the double team. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Cooper.
That's all 2 of y'all.
Tack on 2 more.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Ellis kicks to Harris. Back to Ellis. Ellis off a pick from Marion. Again, the Mavericks score.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Cooper a screen on Harris.
Oh, get him, Rose.
Gets it to go. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And finished off by Rose.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Now here's Ellis. And Blair gets it to go.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Ellis against Butler. Back to Rose. He passes to Cooper.
Oh, 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 oh.
Huge play.
Yeah.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more
Call
points
Big
they can
Yakum.
throw up there before the horn sound.
Harris outside. He kicks to Ellis. Back to Harris. Ellis outside.
Monte.
Clock at 6.
That shit out of here.
Rebound by Butler. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Cooper. It's stolen by Harris.
Oh, dang it.
Marion setting the pick for Harris. There's the dish to Marion.
He probably made it.
And a little
That ugly ass shot.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, the closer.
According to sources within the league office, you have just been named the conference's Player of the Week once again. Who do you most credit for this award?
Well, As you guys know, I'm not too big on awards like this, but I do appreciate the recognition. Look, we work hard as a team, we win games as a team, and we win awards as a team, even if they're individual awards. This one's for the boys back in the locker room and all the fans cheering from their seats.